Truth Man here. So quick video. I'm gonna give y'all a story time on Truth Man's dealing with women in the field while in the process of the divorce. And what I'm learning. Y'all see the video I just made, how the dating pool got and in it. What's that smell? Something stank like ish. It's the dating pool. But don't fret, guys. Be masculine. Masculinity, you're not gonna be angry at all of these women because most of them ain't ish. There's a couple of them decide, you know what I mean? You just gotta find them. And then you gotta determine if they're gonna be a waste of time because none of them gonna be perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with y'all. As far as sex, I only had that with one person. One person. So let's start with this person. Horrible. Nice and sweet until she started drinking. Y'all, that voice in the background on them video with the chick cussing me out, that's her. Terrible. The thing is, when she wasn't drinking or smoking weed, which I said, I'm gonna give her time to get rid of that. But then the lies came, and that was the end of her. And every time I tried to give her a chance, I find out about a new lie or a new immature action. So after a while, I just said, man, it ain't even worth it. It ain't even worth it. It's not. Number two, you know how to do hair. Nice. Never did nothing with that because just too thirsty. And to me, that thing wasn't looking right. Like, it was just looking horrible. And so, never got around to that because number one, number two, both have outrageous mouths. And y'all know I don't play that. I don't take that off men or women. So, number two, it's like, look, I like you a lot. Like, look, you talk too slick. You too disrespectful. I don't tolerate that. And so it was dump block. Number three was cool, complimentary. Wasn't bad. It just something just wasn't adding up. Like, it was, I really couldn't find a lot of fault, but I just, you know how you just don't be feeling somebody. I mean, I would say number two and number three, face-wise, looked a lot better than number one. All three of them had something up on each other. As far as the rest, I would say that's where I started using Vanish, because chick be talking a good game, but then I disappear. So I got mad at her and dumped and blocked. Well, I wasn't going with her, but I blocked her. These chicks be wanting you to move in and stuff, man. I do. Nah, man, because I'm telling you, first time, they'll be like, I want to wash your clothes. Or you need to keep some clothes over there. Then as soon as they get mad, they'll say, you can go to your mama house. Wait, hold on. Let me move this. They'll say, you can go to your mama house. I told one of them, I said, that's why I'll never move in with a woman. Never. You'll never have that opportunity to try to put somebody out. So I would say, don't be thirsty, because I'm telling you, me not being thirsty helped me a lot. Like when I get overwhelmed, I just go on the phone, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean, I just go on the phone. But don't let no light skin, don't let no big booty, don't let no female attribute, don't let them lure you to sleep. You stay strong. Stay strong, King. Look, I'm open. Pause. Not in that way. But I'm not gonna like say, man, I never, you know. But let's be honest, man. If I'm honest, man, them chicks, they didn't have the ex-wife beat like that. Like they ain't have her beat. Like, I mean, they had, like out of my ex-wife and them, it's categories, you know, but they didn't have her beat. Like, yeah, I argue with her. I used to argue with my ex-wife and stuff like that. But I never wanted to just just felt like that, you know, that y'all know what I'm talking about. I ain't like where you just wanna. I think some women be trying to provoke you so you can choke them. They like getting choked, man. They like that rough sex. They like getting choked, you know. And sometimes if you won't do it, they'll try to get on your nerve to get you to do it. But don't be so thirsty, man. Let's get this money, man. I'm not mad at anybody. I'm not mad at my ex-wife. We've been actually getting along. And I definitely wouldn't put them over her. Trash. I mean, I would say two work for somebody, but not for me. I'm telling you, they talking and stuff, these dudes be dumping these chicks, man. They be thirsty for a ring, thirsty for a relationship. Nah, dude. Nah, man. Look, I had to tell one of my relatives, just because I ain't been out here don't mean that I done lost the sauce. I ain't lost the sauce, and I ain't lost in the sauce. I still got the juice. But I'm not even finna think about that right now. I might just do monk mode for a while. You know, just do monk mode and just get this money, get this paper, which I gotta go in here and get. Peace.